I was cracking my guys. I'm gonna do a different way of my Raw review this week, okay? Instead of explaining every single match, because I understand that I drag on really long, even when I'm just talking about one concept, because I like to get everything I have to say out. So, you know, I have a copyright infringement on me, okay? Here on this channel on YouTube. So I can't go past 15 minutes. So I was thinking, once this copy infringement goes off, I'm gonna start doing, me sit down, relaxing, and doing these reviews, you feel me? So I can just talk to you cats, you know what I'm saying? Maybe do stream views. But right now I'm just going to break down what was the best parts of this thing tonight. Okay, so it starts out, you got Daniel Bryan and John Cena doing a contract signing, which was freaking hot as hell. That shit was awesome, Cena's not really good at cutting promos, but he really cut this shit great to me, in my opinion. He really cut a good promo. He said, like, some truthful shit, kind of like the way, what's his name says it? The way Punk said it back in, 2000, I think 11, 2011 when he sat down and started talking shit, but John Cena said, you working for some dumbasses, talking to, Brad Maddox, and said, if it's really about who's the strongest and who's the biggest, throw the title and say, here you go. Give it to Great Khali. And I'm like, damn, that's fucking crazy. And then he started saying people held this belt like Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio. First he said Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels, the late and great Eddie Guerrero. He could have kept going on with that list, but because they were saying Daniel Bryan was not big enough for the belt. So that was cool and all. That shit was good. And then I thought Cena was turning heel for a minute. If you look at it, Cena says, I'm just gonna prove that the best still can't top it or beat it or something. I'm like, whoa, because he was saying you're the best in the company right now. He said, you signed this contract. I'm just gonna prove that the best still can't beat whatever. And if you kept looking throughout Raw, his face kept looking different. Like he kept making these facial expressions, like getting pissed off and looking like he really didn't give a shit. And in my opinion, I heard he was trying to turn heel. I don't believe that shit anymore. But this is the thing: if he wants to turn heel, WWE said they want to make it impactive. You do that at SummerSlam, okay? Because everyone's going to be behind Daniel Bryan's back, and you cheat to win. You beat him, you hit him across the head with a belt, or you have one of the Bellos come out and hit him, and, make the Bellos split, and then something like that, you know what I'm saying? Because they really date. But let's get out of that. Sorry, I'm already dragging on. Then we have the Punk and the Paul Heyman promo. Great promo. They're talking back and forth, Heyman saying you can't be the best is the beast. I'm like, oh shit. And it's confirmed now. At SummerSlam 2013, we are going to have Punk versus Paul Heyman. I meant my bad, Paul Heyman. Oh my god. Punk versus Brock Lesnar. I feel like an idiot now. Punk versus Paul Heyman. The fuck? Sorry, someone just texted me. But that's gonna be a great match at SummerSlam. Then we get down to this. These are the matches that we all really cared about. The RVD match between Wade Barrett, which is pretty good. Wade Barrett got busted open. I love that shit. Electricity to the ring. RVD always bringing it. And then let's get down to this. Daniel Bryan. First, he versus Jack Swagger. Pretty good match. I give it a nice grade, especially because Daniel Bryan was on his A game in that match. Then he versus Antonio Cesaro. Great finish, man. Antonio Cesaro went up to throw him and hit the uppercut. But then what's his name? Daniel Bryan did something. I think he caught him and then rolled into a roll-up, which was really cool. And then I thought it was all the way over. And then Brad Maddox was like, nah, we'll see if he goes against the next guy. Why do these guys want to break him down? I really don't understand it. Like, what the fuck is going on? What's the storyline here? But, yeah, he versus Ryback. So Ryback comes out and the match is going on. I really thought Ryback was going to lose. The match was great, off the chart, back and forth. Then he just Ryback slams him through a table. Vince says, to Brad Maddox, next week you should have him versus one of his best friends, Daniel Bryan. He still didn't prove himself. He's like, who, Kane? He's like, yes. And then Cena says, you wanna put a man that's not as big as you through a table? How about you verse me next week in a tables match? So this shit's gonna be crazy. Subscribe, like this channel, as I said. Comment below on your thoughts on Raw tonight. I give it maybe a 7.5. It was good. Last week's was great. This was good too. This is a follow-up. It was pretty good. I thought it wasn't going to be as good. But I got one more thing for you guys. I just released that freestyle video that I was talking about before, that freestyle video. The freestyle is not that good. I mean, it's good, but it's not like off the chain. It's just that I have people telling me you need to put something out before you fall off, so fuck it. I was like, whatever, I'll just give them this shit. It's just, it's something from before, and I just videotaped it, you understand? So, if you guys could please, I have that channel below. If you could please, I just plugged it in. You guys can click that, see the video, view it, like it, and comment. Be like, yo, that shit's hot. And subscribe to that channel too. Please. Thank you.